For years, our states, our tribes, and nonprofits have poured money into salmon recovery.
And now we're getting a bit of a better idea of what it's going to take to truly save our salmon. Fox 13's Matthew Smith joins us now with a look at the project that helped experts determine the most vital projects throughout Washington and Canada.
It's called the Salish Sea Marine Survival Project, arguably the most important salmon research done in our area because it will guide millions and millions of dollars for recovery efforts. We're talking about 8 years of work, 60-plus partners, and more than 80 research locations across the West Coast. All of it boils down into a 140-plus page report, sort of a blueprint to save our salmon.
An ecosystem we know nothing about is something we can't protect.
Whether you're looking out at Puget Sound, up north in the Strait of Georgia, or the Salish Sea as a whole, we're seeing the same problem. Chinook, coho, and steelhead are struggling.
If you think that there's one problem that's causing the decline of our salmon, you're wrong. and there are a number of things that are impacting our salmon. And so to understand and learn about all those things, we need to, first of all, be listening to people. And we need to be having conversations with people and learning about different perspectives, because there's more than one thing that's wrong with our environment and salmon.
And that's just what years of work on the Salish Sea Marine Survival Project has done.
It's getting a little deeper.
All right.
It's allowing scientists to drill down on specific species that help salmon populations, like herring, a fish they eat but are crashing in populations themselves. It's allowing scientists to drill down on locations, like the Hood Canal Bridge, a place where human-made structures are slowing migrating fish down and dooming them before they ever make it to the high seas. They can even drill down on areas or types of habitat, like estuaries. Joseph Pavel is walking the Skokomish estuary. Not long ago, this was farmland, and people had dammed it, diked it, and built roads all over it. This was strangling off important salmon habitat. After years of work and tens of millions of dollars, this land is slowly coming back to life.
And these salmon, of course, are vitally important to the tribe, the tribal members, for our, to sustain our, our traditional, our lifestyle, our, subsistence, our economy. These resources, these salmon, are a foundational element of all of that. And that all starts from the waters and the habitat, the river.
The Skokomish is just one small piece of the pie, too. All around our state, salmon research continues. While the Salish Sea Marine Survival Project created a roadmap, it's also unearthed new questions. Because while scientists race to save salmon, the new fixes will encounter new problems.
Remember, salmon are culture to our local tribes. They're industry and jobs. They're food for orca, frankly. We talk about salmon so much, it's easy to ask, why do we care? But as researchers will explain, what may just save salmon will also be improvements for you, our water, our own way of life. Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.